Hello, my YouTubies and my Poke pals. Hope we're all doing good. Today, we're going to do a very quick video. The reason I'm doing this video is I was going to do an opening tonight. I was going to go to Smith's and I was going to buy some Pokemon cards. But it's Good Friday and we got out to Smith's at 6:05. Normally, it's open till 8 on a Friday. But we got there at 6:05 and it was closed. And it was raining. And I was standing out in the rain with Theo. I was like, no, they were shutting the shutters, so no Pokemon cards tonight, which is very sad. But what I'm going to do is a video I was planning on doing anyway. So the other day, I did a video on organising my Pokemon cards, and I had a lot of questions of people saying, "Oh, what about the app? Tell me about the app." And I didn't really get into the app, so today I'm going to get into the app, and the app I use is an app called Poke Collector. So I'm going to show you in depth in a second. But that's just the basic layout for now. So I'm going to show you the app. I'm going to show you how I use it and why I think it's the best app for organising your Pokemon cards and keeping everything all together and keeping everything nice and tidy. So let's have a look. Hello everybody. So I'm going to go through the Poke Collector app now. So see this app here, so you can get it in the App Store or Google Play, whether you have Android or you have Apple. So I'm going to click on it now, and here we have all the sets. So if you go back into the menu there, you can see there's English sets, you can see there's Japanese sets, there's a code scanner, and my collection. Now I've only got English sets. I know a lot of people like collecting the Japanese because the cards feel better and it's better for grading and the quality is better. But the reason I don't collect Japanese is because I don't speak Japanese. So I collect the English sets. So this is what I collect, because I like reading the cards as well. I like the art design, but I like knowing exactly what I'm reading as well. So we'll start down here at the bottom. So see the base set. So here's all the original. And you can see the year there, 1999 to 2000. It's just under the Pokemon. So that's the year it was released. And here's what I have. This is where it all began. So this is what I have from this set now. I'm missing the Blastoise. Yeah. And I'm missing the Nidoking, which is alright. And I think there's just a few random ones here at the end that I'm missing. Or is that it? See, you can go to all owned or needed. Yeah, these are what I need. So I'm not too far off that, so I think I'm going to try and finish that. Jungle, I have jungle cards, so I need to organise that, so I'm going to do a video about that. Fossil, I also have fossil cards that need to be organised. I know I have the Hypno. And what else we got in fossil? The Gengar, that's going for something, I'd say. Yeah, Gengars are always going for something. It's a very popular Pokemon. So this is the fossil set, so I'm going to do a video about that as well. And then the base set 2. And then the Team Rocket set. I have a good few Team Rockets. I have that Dark Dragonite. Yeah, nice. And it's actually in good condition as well. So here's all the sets, and then this is the set that came after, the Gym Heroes. So it's all kind of chronological in the years it came out. That came in the year 2000. If you see under that little Gym Heroes sign there at the very top. Gym Challenge, this is what I did on the video the other day. There's the Arcanine that I have. Blaine's Charizard, how much is he going for? Oh, yeah, I wish I had him. But these cards are really nice, the older cards, and it's just really nice looking through them. Brings back memories as well, and the artwork, it's just really nice. So let's go on Gym Heroes. I did this one as well. I have the Hitmonchan. Topps Chrome. I think these were the first ones to come out. Now correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but I remember when I was younger, I wanted Pokemon cards. And obviously I wanted these Pokemon cards. But my mum brought me to the shop and she went in and she got me Pokemon cards. And she got me these ones. These were all they had in the shop. And it's like, oh yeah, thank you so much. But they're really nice as well, and people get these graded. Now, I don't know how much they're going for, and I don't think the app tells you. That's another good thing about the app. Primarily, it tells you the prices of cards, as you would have seen, and what the going rate is for. So let's go back into the base set. Charizard. You know, it's like the ultimate Pokemon. I'd say that's raw. So raw means it hasn't been graded yet. So that's how much it's going for on those. But it's not always 100% correct, but it gives you an idea, you know. And there's all the different types there. So the app is good for that. Now, it's not totally up to date, but gives you a rough idea. So let's go back into here. The Neo Genesis. They're all the different sets. See those 5 sets? They're all the different sets that would have came out with that generation. And I think this is the second generation. Yeah, it is. So I remember buying a packet of Pokemon cards for the second generation, and I pulled that Steelix, which is, it's alright. And that's actually the last time I bought Pokemon cards, until I got back into it. Then you have the Legendary Collection. I don't have that. E-Series, Ruby and Sapphire, came out between 2003 and 2007. They're all the different sets. Diamond and Pearl, all the different sets. Promos, Platinum, Heart Gold and Silver, all the different sets. Call of Legends, Black and White promos, Black and White. Like, there's so many in each as well. So, you know, if you're just getting into Pokemon cards, what I would say is like pick one set, or just pick like a certain Pokemon that you like the design of, and just try and have an organised structure to collection. Otherwise, you could have a million different things from a million different sets and you don't know where you are. X and Y between 2014 and 2016. Sun and Moon. Like I'd say, there's somebody out there who has completed every set. And if you're that somebody, let me know, because fair play to you. You must have won the lotto. Crown Zenith, Silver Tempest, this is Sword and Shield. This is when my knowledge kind of came back a little bit. I kind of dipped in a little bit. And I know Crown Zenith is a very popular set at the moment. Because Shadowless Red on Instagram is doing I think that is the Glaring Gallery, yeah. Is doing a chase for the Deoxys VMAX, this one here. But I really like Crown Zenith, or Zenith, however you pronounce it. I pulled this Pikachu from it, which is a lovely card, and it looks really nice as well in person. And then we are up to Scarlet and Violet, and has all the sets for Scarlet and Violet. So it gives you a great idea of the sets when they came out, the cards in the set. It's just very organised, and I really like being organised. So that's what I'm going to do, these videos of organising all the cards that I have. Twilight Masquerade is when I started getting back into it, and I just need that one card, that Greninja. And that's why I need it. And then with Stellar Crown, I just need one card, the Terrapagos X, which isn't as bad in fairness. And then once I finish Twilight and Stellar, I am going to dip into 151. I've already got a fair bit. This needs tidying up, so I'm going to do a video on me tidying up on 151. Some really nice cards in this set as well. And then I'm going to try and finish off Shredded Fable. And I know Shredded Fable gets a lot of hate, but I actually kind of like it. I like the artwork in this set, and it's not ridiculous prices, you know. And that's always a bonus in my book. I actually pulled the Cassiopeia, which is the chase card. I believe it's the chase card anyway. And that is the Poke Collector app. So it has all the sets, all the generations, all the different sets and the generations. It's really nice, it's really neat, it's really easy to use. It gives you an idea of what you've owned, the percentage, what's needed, how many cards are in the set, when it was released. Let's just try this. Alright, I'm going to try and see how much... Oh my god, what's this? I don't want an ad. No. Ooh. So the average value of the cards you own from this says 897.82. Yeah, I'll take that. Now, the cards I have aren't in the best quality, so you have to take that into consideration. But you know, not bad. Not bad at all. So that's the app, folks. Really good, really neat, and I really recommend it if you have loads of Pokemon cards lying around, or if you're going to get back into Pokemon cards. So that is the Poke Collector app. I really recommend this app. It's really good for staying organised and keeping everything all together. That is me for today. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. I know there's people out there watching who should be subscribing by now, so get on it, or else I'll get my Pikachu after you. Thanks very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to Smith's in the morning. I'm going to buy Pokemon cards, and I'm going to do an opening, so that should be out in the next couple of days. But till then, let's pull it together, even though I had no cards to pull tonight. But let's keep doing it, huh?